Hello everyone, this is Malti Ankodia from Gpc Ajmer. Students, today we are going to do vocabulary portion of If, the poem written by Rudyard Kipling. Now, let's discuss about the poem first. The poem If by the India-born British Nobel laureate poet Rudyard Kipling is a poem of ultimate inspiration that tells us how to deal with different situations in life. The poet conveys his ideas about to win this life and after all how to be a good human being. The poem is written in 1895 and first published in Rewards and Fairies 1910, is 32 lines long with 4 stanzas of 8 lines each. It is a tribute to Leander Starr Jameson. The poem is written in the form of parental advice to the poet's son named John. For the theme, as already told, the poem basically tells us the condition that we should meet to succeed in life and make this life happy and beautiful one. The whole poem is written in a single complex sentence. So all the subordinate clauses begin with if and the main clause concluding the entire theme comes at the end. The poem ends with a full stop. Now, this structure of the poem was important to achieve the conditional goal. The poet speaks to the achievement at the end after discussing all the requirements to reach there. This structure is actually symbolic in suggesting that you can get the rewards only after you have fulfilled the This structure is basically symbolic in suggesting that you can get the rewards only after you have fulfilled the preconditions. Moreover, this makes the readers eager to know what would happen if we meet all these conditions, thus retaining the curiosity and interest till the end. And as the main theme of the poem is combination of so many ifs, the title If is an apt one for the poem. Now it's time to go for analysis of the poem. Now, let's see the first paragraph of the poem. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. What does it mean? Means remain calm when everyone near you is not calm. And they are holding you responsible for the problem. Have confidence that you are acting correctly when everyone thinks you are wrong. And at the same time, understand their doubts also. One word has been used here, allowance. This. What does it mean? Allowance means tolerance and or sufferance. See the next paragraph. If you can wait and not to be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. Meaning, be patient and can tolerate lies being told about you. You don't lie. Or being hated, not hate anyone, anybody, yourself. Not try to look or sound too good. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts of your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. Means dream but not just dream. Instead, be realistic and be goal oriented. Function in both good situations and bad, and realize that you will have both throughout your life. Triumph in disaster means victory and an event that causes great damage. That is disaster. Triumph, achieve a victory or successful. Disaster, a disaster means it is a serious disrupting occurring over a short or long period of time that causes widespread human, material, economic or environmental loss which exceeds the ability of the affected community or society to cope using its own resources. Means you can say calamity also, that is disaster. Means you will have to stay calm and cool in both the situations, whether it is disaster or whether it is triumph. Yes? Now, one word has been used here, imposter. What does it mean? A person who pretends to be someone else in order to deceive others, especially for fraudulent gain. See the next paragraph. If you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knave to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out too. What does it mean? Means tolerate the fact that people have twisted your words or wrecked your projects. Rebuild your projects and rebuild yourself again. Means try to gain that confidence again within you and move on. Now one word has been used here, knave. What does it mean? A dishonest or unscrupulous man. Trap. We all know what is the trap. I have shown through the picture also. Trap. It's a device or hole for catching and holding things. A bear was caught in the trap. Yes, the sentence has been given to you to make you understand better. A trap is also a bad situation from which it is difficult or impossible to escape. Simply by answering the letter, Robin had fallen into a trap. Yes? Now, see the next paragraph. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it all on one turn of pitch and lose the start again at your beginning and never breathe a word about your loss. Risk everything you have, lose it, and then start it all over again. Means you'll have to start your graph again from zero. Yes? Now pitch and toss is a kind of gambling game in which the player who manages to throw a coin closest to the mark gets a loss all the coins, winning those that land with the heap up. If you can force your heart and nerve your sinew to serve you turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on, meaning not to give up. Means you are not supposed to give up in any condition. When you feel weakened or physically or mentally, hang in there. Sinew, a part of your body that connects our muscles to a bone. In a literary meaning, something that you give strength or support. See the next paragraph. If you can talk with crowds and keeps your virtue, or walk kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving hurt you, if all men count you with you but none too much, meaning resist being corrupted by ordinary people or by people in high position, not be hurt by either enemies or friends, value everyone but not any one person too much. Yes, means you'll have to treat all your friends and foes, means enemies, in same manner. Will, here's one word, will, the thing that one desires on or ordains. Virtue means the quality considered morally good or desirable in a person. Foe, we all know, that is enemy. Yes. Now, we are going to discuss the literary device or poetic devices used in this poem in the next video. Yes, guys? Now, see the last paragraph. If you can fill the forgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. Here, as I told you, this is an inspirational poem and parental advice has been given to his son named John. Now finally, in stanza number 4 is about achieving greatness but staying humble. Kipling says, we should keep our individuality and goodness when talking to crowds, as well as staying in touch with everyday people even when achieving high status. Means, if you get high status in your life, just be calm and humble, just down to earth. We should make ourselves liked by everyone, although not the point of obsession. If we can fill even the smallest amount of time with achieving our long-term projects and goals, then earth is ours and we will be fully adult. Means if you are going to follow all the rules which Kipling said in his poem, you will be a mature man. Yes, here's we have seen the meaning, the comprehension of poem If by Rudyard Kipling. I hope you like. Thank you and good luck.